Brace yourself. The indicators are flashing red. A recession is looming. And for many, that means fear, uncertainty, and, well, potentially losing a lot of money. But what if I told you this looming economic downturn isn't just a threat, but a massive opportunity? A chance to insert yourself within the competition for certain industries and the companies within them, to not just survive, but to thrive and emerge stronger. Today, we're diving into the projected global slowdown to uncover exactly where these opportunities lie. We'll dissect how the science and technology, movies and entertainment, and innovation startup sectors will be impacted, and more importantly, how smart players can leverage this economic climate to their advantage. Forget about hunkering down and waiting for the storm to pass. This is about seizing the moment. Get ready to rethink the recession. Get ready to define a contrarian, because in every crisis there's opportunity, and we're here to find it. Global growth is slowing. Projections are being revised downward. Inflation is stubbornly persistent. Interest rates are rising. The party's over. But before you start selling all your possessions and stockpiling canned food, understand this. Economic cycles are inevitable. And while a slowdown presents challenges, it also creates fertile land for innovation and disruption. Think of it as a forest fire. It clears out the dead wood, allowing new growth to flourish. Let's start with science and technology. On the surface, a recession looks bleak. Reduced corporate and government R&D spending, slower adoption rates of new technologies as businesses tighten their belts, increased pressure of profit margin. It sounds like a tech winter is on the horizon, and to some extent, it is. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. The key here is to understand the indirect impact. A slowdown forces businesses to focus on efficiency and reduce costs. What is the quickest way to cut costs? Automation, improved productivity, technology that deliver intangible ROI. This creates a massive demand for cost-effective solutions. Think automation processes that streamlines processes, energy-efficient hardware that slashes operating expenses, or cloud-based solutions that eliminate the need for massive capital expenditure. Companies that can deliver these solutions are poised to thrive. They're not selling hype, they're selling survival. Look at companies all around the world in automation, space, or providers of cloud-based infrastructure like AWS or Azure. These are the kind of businesses that can not only weather the storm, but actually benefit from it. But it's not just about cost savings, it's also about strategic focus. Companies that are heavily reliant on consumer spending might struggle, but those targeting recession-resistant sectors like healthcare, defense, or essential infrastructure are in a much stronger position. And let's not forget about government funding. In times of economic uncertainty, governments often increase investment in strategic industries to stimulate innovation and create jobs. Actively pursuing these grants and funding programs can be a game changer. Now for the contrarian take. The tech winter is coming. Well, good, it's time to clean the house. A slowdown is healthy correction for the tech industry. For too long, the industry has been fueled for hype, unsustainable growth, and frankly, a lot of bad ideas. A recession forces companies to prioritize profitability and real-world impact over chasing fleeting trends and burning through investor capital. The tech winter will weed out the weak companies, the ones with unsustainable business models, inflated valuations, and a lack of real-world value. And that's a good thing. It creates a space for truly innovative ventures to flourish. Companies focused on solving fundamental problems, not chasing the latest fad, will be the ones to emerge stronger and more resilient. This isn't a time for hype. It's a time for substance. Next up is movies and entertainment. This sector faces a different set of challenges: a potential decline in discretionary spending, increased competition for consumer attention and entertainment dollars. But again, within these challenges lie opportunities. The key here is value. Consumers are going to be more discerning about how they spend their entertainment dollars. They're going to demand high-quality content that provides a strong return on investment. Blockbuster films with broad appeal, engaging streaming series that offer hours of entertainment. Innovative gaming experiences that justify the price tag. This also opens the door for affordable entertainment models. Ad-supporting streaming services are already gaining traction, offering consumers a way to access a vast library of content without breaking the bank. Discounted ticket prices, special promotions, and even free community events can attract cost-conscious consumers. And let's not underestimate the power of escapism. In times of economic uncertainty, people often seek comfort and distraction. Content that offers a sense of hope, joy, or nostalgia can resonate deeply with audiences. Think feel-good movie, heartwarming TV shows, or classic video games. Economic downturns often inspire creativity and innovation in the entertainment industry. History shows that some of the most beloved and enduring films, music, and art were created during periods of hardship. Think about the films of the Great Depression, They offered audiences a glimpse of hope and resilience in the face of adversity. The slowdown can be a catalyst for artists to explore deeper themes, experiment with new forms of storytelling, and connect with the audience on a more profound level. Authenticity and relatable narratives will be the key. Forget the superficial fluff. People want stories that resonate with their experiences. Finally, let's talk about innovation and startups. This sector arguably faces the biggest challenges in a recession: reduced availability of venture capital funding, increased pressure to achieve profitability and demonstrate strong traction. But even here, there's a silver lining. The key is to focus on solving real problems, develop innovative solutions that address pressing needs in a cost-effective manner, focus on practical applications, and demonstrate value proposition. This isn't the time for pie-in-the-sky ideas. Investors are going to be looking for startups that can generate revenue and deliver tangible results. Embrace bootstrapping and lean startup principles, minimize expenses and maximize resource utilization, prioritize rapid iteration and customer feedback to refine products and services. This is about building a sustainable business, not just chasing unicorn status. And do not be afraid to target undeserved markets. Identify niche markets or underserved customer segments that offer opportunities for growth and differentiation. This is where you can find pockets of demand and avoid competing head-to-head with established players. The startup apocalypse, no, it's a Darwinian opportunity. While a slowdown will undoubtedly be challenging for startups, it will also present a unique opportunity for the most resilient and innovative companies to thrive. The startup apocalypse will weed out unsustainable business models and overvalued companies, creating a level playing field for those who are truly solving problems and delivering value. Focus on building a strong foundation, developing a sustainable business model, and attracting a loyal customer base. The survivors will emerge as industry leaders. Think of companies like Airbnb and Uber, which were founded during the last recession. They addressed real needs, offered affordable solutions, and disrupted established industries. So there you have it. The coming recession isn't just a threat, it's a catalyst. A catalyst for innovation, efficiency, and strategic thinking. It's a chance for certain industries and the companies within them to not just survive, but to thrive and emerge even stronger. The key is to identify the challenges, understand the opportunities, and embrace a contrarian mindset. Don't be afraid to challenge conventional wisdom, to think outside the box, and to focus on delivering real value. Because in the end, that will separate the winners and the losers. And what do you think? Are you ready to seize the opportunities of the coming recession? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful business analysis. Thanks for watching.